Hello guys, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu and today I would like to talk about a very important topic, that is which specialties are in demand when you plan to go to a Middle Eastern countries. So you all know in my Whatsapp channel I usually regularly post the vacancies that I get from my friends who are located there in other countries of Middle East. And so what I did is last 6 months of whatever I posted in my channel, I took out all those contents and I analyzed them, and then after analyzing them and then I made an Excel and I just made a list of what specialties are usually being called, so that you get an idea about what specialties are in demand. And this is the only way you can actually find out which specialties are in demand. So I'll show you the data which I actually analyzed. Let me show you. So this is the total list of I made the list in the form of the specialty required and the qualification that they're asking, and also the number of years of experience that they want you to have minimum, okay, before entering there. Based on this I did a video you can watch on my channel on how many years is required for Middle Eastern countries, Australia and all that. That is there. Last week I posted that. It is getting a very good response. And also I made list on what is the average salary that they are usually quoting. Usually what happens is when somebody posts a requirement, sometimes they put the salary what they're going to give there, and sometimes they wouldn't put that. So whatever I got I just showed here. So this is the list you can see here. So registered in psychiatry, like the qualification is MBBS plus MD in psychiatry, and minimum 2 years of experience is required. Directly you cannot go. 1800 to 2000, 18,000 to 2000 Saudi Arabian riyals is what they're offering. That will come to roughly around 4 to 5 lakh rupees. So like that you can see registered in nephrology, registered in intensive care. For that you should have MD, anesthesia, as well as IDCCM, internal medicine, general surgery. Like the list goes on actually, medical officer, specialist. So many requests have come in the last 6 months. So this is the data which I posted in my WhatsApp channel. Then what I did is, then according to the requests I again analyzed the data that I have. So you can see here what happened is, then how I analyzed this. The specialities which are being requested twice in the last 6 months by the companies, by the agencies, I made the list. Okay, that is one of the way of identifying which is under demand. So specialist in neurology, that is DM in neurology should be there. So they are requested twice. Consultant in pediatrics, so MD pediatrics with a significant experience to become a consultant. You know what? Usually you should have America or UK degree to become a consultant in pediatrics, or at least 5 to 8 years experience should be there. Senior specialist neurology and medical officer neurology. So you can understand neurology is in demand. Okay, so if you do DM neurology, there is very high probability that you can enter into the Middle Eastern countries with a very good package. But for that, MD general medicine you have to do, and after that you can enter DM in neurology. But there is a direct 5 and 6 year courses also nowadays. So even that you can do. The next specialty is nephrology. So consultant nephrology and senior specialist nephrology has been requested twice, and what I feel is, so nephrology also you have to do MD and DM or DNB in the nephrology, and good demand is there. So multiple times nephrology requests have come. So neurology and nephrology, if you do, there is a very high probability. Next, coming to our field, anesthesia. Consultant anesthesia has been requested twice. That we all know, anesthesia is in very good demand in Middle Eastern countries. So senior specialist in anesthesia has been requested twice. Again, specialist in anesthesia twice. So anesthesia also, for anesthesia, as I told you, MD or DNB with 2 to 3 years of experience is enough. But you should have some publications, and if you have degrees like IDAC or some fellowships, it would greatly help. Okay, and then let us see the next specialty, pediatrics. So when I recently interacted with one of the agency person, what I realized is pediatrics, it seems, is in demand at present. Okay, you can see here medical officer pediatrics, maybe after DNB pediatrics or MD pediatrics they would take. They will give, it's been requested twice, salary will be good. Okay, and then registered in psychiatry has been asked once. Internal medicine, general surgery. So internal medicine and general surgery will always be in demand wherever you go. Resident in ICU, resident in cardiac. Okay, and consultant and senior specialist in gynecology also has been requested once. and radiology consultant and senior specialist in radiology also has been requested once. Okay, and emergency medicine also has been requested only once. So looking at all the data, you understood what specialties are in demand. To summarize, nephrology, neurology are in maximum demand based on my data. And then coming to the next category, next level would be the anesthesia, and you can also put pediatrics in the next level of requirement. And after that, you can see radiology, internal medicine, general surgery, emergency medicine also are being requested. Other specialties requests have not been very frequent. So these specialties, if you are doing, then you will have high probability. So this video is very, very helpful for you because it is taken from the requirements of the people. So that indirectly tells you how to position yourself in these specialties. And so the same thing will continue even if you are doing PG now after 4 or 5 years also, the requirements would be similar. So even if you finish after 3-4 years, and I don't think there will be grossly change in the requirement of specialists. They would be requiring the same kind of specialties in future also. So that is one way of understanding which specialties are in demand. And please put your comments in the comment section, and I would like to answer them. And thank you very much for following the video. And as usual, Dr. Dheeraj Masku logging off. Roger that.